Welcome to TubeCore. Casual videos but hardcore knowledge. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, press that bell notification. Let's start the video.
Welcome to this channel. We are here with a new video, and in this series we are going to talk about backlinks. In this video we are going to cover some topics such as what should be your link building strategy for SEO, which tools you should use, how you can get backlinks in 2021, how backlinks can help you to rank your website or blog or YouTube videos organically in Google and in YouTube search. So we will go on, we'll go on for these topics one by one. And to start with, let's understand what are backlinks, why you need them, and how important they are in for any website or blog. So backlinks are something, you can say that any number of websites which are pointing towards you. So if your website is listed on Facebook or Google or on some other platform, on Twitter, let's say, so if you're getting a link from some other website which is pointing towards your website, so that is called a backlink. And there are two categories of backlinks in there. One is called do follow and the other is no follow. So you need to focus on getting do follow backlinks. Now what happens is when we say get do follow backlinks, there are 3-4 ways how you have to get those backlinks. Either you outsource your SEO work to some company, to SEO company, and they do this link building process for you. So they contact blog owners over the internet, and they interact and request them to get a backlink for you. So this is how we do the backlinks for you. We'll get those backlinks on your behalf, and you will get those top authority, high domain level backlinks. Second is you just buy them from some dodgy people, like they put your website URL in some spam software, and that spam software just goes and posts your links all over the internet on low authority websites, and it generates all those spam backlinks automatically, which is against Google policy. And in that case, your website first of all will be having a high spam score, and your website will not gain any authority. It will not rank. Okay. So the very first thing, if you're starting with your website or blog, you need to understand that there are two things you need to go for. Either you have to start with gaining backlinks for your website so that your website can have strong domain authority. Second is you have to build unique content, good content, quality content for your blog or website, so that that content can be recognized. So sorry, that content can be recognized by Google, and that content is going to it has to be a lengthy content in order to rank in Google first page. Now having content is not the only thing, because when you talk about SEO, it is divided into two parts. First is on-page SEO, and then you have off-page SEO. Now in on-page SEO, you need to build your website, write articles, post images, just make it live and everything, put in your keywords in the article. So this is called on-page optimization. All the work which you do on your website or blog post to get it live, that is called on-page optimization, like adding keywords, adding meta titles, and adding all those sort of things. So this is on-page work. Now on-page only constitutes like 40% of the SEO profile. The rest 60% is backlinks. So if your website or blog do not have strong backlinks, then it is not going to rank in Google at all. We will show you some examples in a moment. So let's say if you go into Google search and you type in a word digital marketing, press enter, and you will see all these websites here. So number one is mailchimp.com, number second is marketo.com, number third is Wikipedia, HubSpot, and all of these. Now we are going to take example of this neilpatel.com, and if you open this website here, this is the URL, so it says neilpatel.com/what is digital marketing. Okay, now we're going to copy this URL, then we are going to use a tool called Hrefs. So it's hrefs.com/backlink-checker. It's a free tool for with limited features, and then you can buy it if you want more advanced features. So we're going to put in this URL here and click on check backlinks, and then click on I'm not a robot, and you will see the backlink profile of this particular URL. So in summary, you can see the whole domain rating. So if you talk about neilpatel.com, so the domain neilpatel.com has a rating of 91 rating, okay, and the total number of referring domains for this particular URL is 1517. So understand here, this particular URL has got 1517 other websites referring the backlinks to this URL, and that is the only reason this neilpatel.com is on the first page of Google for the word digital marketing. Now you are a new website owner, so your domain rating will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how much is your website rating right now, but surely it is not 91, right? Because neilpatel.com or those big bosses, those people had been there in the industry for last 30 years. Let's take a look when this neilpatel.com domain was registered. So we go to whois.com, and in whois.com we type in neilpatel.com and then click on Whois search, and we will get to see that this domain was registered on 1997. Okay, now this is 2021, so it has been 24 years. It's going to be 24 years in October, I think, and neilpatel.com website has been live since last 23.5 years now, and that is the reason that this website has got this domain rating of 91. Do you understand? So this person, the big boss Neil Patel, he has been in this industry for last 24 years. So it is not something magical, because if you spend 24 years of your life in some industry, you will get an expert, right? So even if you're working in a job in your office, if you're in a profile, if you're an engineer, if you're an architect or whatever you are, if you had been working in your field for last 23, 24 years, of course you're going to be an expert. So there's no magic if Neil Patel is Neil Patel. You can also be a Neil Patel, but it's going to take you 20 years. So if you are ready to work hard for next 20 years, success will come by. But how do you start? Because right now you are on 0. You are having only domain rating of 0 to 5. So what you need to do is you need to gain backlinks for your website. Why I'm focusing on backlinks? Because you can have so much content in your website. You can write blog posts every day. You can have thousands of blogs in your website. You can have tons of content on a website. But what if your website rating is 0? Those blogs will not rank in Google, because Google is not going to find your website high authority, and it will rank other websites. So let's say if our website is have a domain rating of 10 and your website don't have a website rating of 0 or 5, so obviously 10 in the website which has the rating of 10 is going to rank well before you. So similarly here, let me give you an example. So having a domain rating of 90 above is not easy. It will take you like 15 years maybe, or maybe 10 years or more to get there. But let's say if we take example of our website, we type in drida infotech.com and we click on check backlinks. So here you will see this is the backlink profile of our website. We have a domain rating of 56 and we have referring domain 651. And we have to work on it. We have to, we don't have to stop here. We have to get these backlinks more. We have to get thousands and thousands of backlinks in the coming time, because if we have to become a successful company, your website should have a domain rating of at least 80 plus to sustain in the long run. Because a lot of businesses are being, getting online every day, and there's going to be too much competition on the internet in the coming few years. So if you don't start right now, you will have no chance to stand against top websites in the coming future. So let's say if our website has a domain rating of 56 right now, in the coming next 2 years, it will be definitely 70. right? So in next 2 years, we will make sure that we get this website up to 70 or 75, and then we build on further from there. But the problem for you is, how do you get to 56 first? How you get your website up to 50 domain rating? Because right now, if your website domain rating is only 0, 5, 10, then how do you get it to 50? If you don't get it to 50 or plus, your website is not going to get any traffic or rank in Google. So the way you do it is you gain more backlinks. So for example, in our case, we got 650 referring domains, and that's how we got rating of 56. So you also need to gain at least 500 backlinks, and then only you can expect to have a domain rating of 40 plus. And when you have a sustainable domain rating of 40 plus, 50 plus, then you can think about increasing more content. Because if you have a lot of content right now, but your website has a domain rating of 0, those content pages are not going to rank in Google. Okay, so that's what you need to understand. Now what we can do for you is, obviously you cannot get these 500 backlinks in one go, because let's go back to our website here. We are going to give you a trial first, because you can actually get a trial package in which you can get 10 backlinks from 90 above domain rating. So those websites can be blogger.com, BigCardinal, Freestat, and you can see their domain rating is 94, 93, 91. So we will actually, on a trial basis, we can give you these 10 backlinks from these 10 referring domains, and that means you can see, you can try our services, and if you think you're happy, because getting backlinks from 90 plus domain is not easy, right? So if you contact neilpatel.com, you will never get a backlink from his website, because his website is 91. He don't know you, so he will not put your link on his website. Why would he do that? So that is the reason, if you're getting backlinks from high authority websites which are 90 plus, 80 plus, 85 plus, you should grab them as soon as possible. Otherwise, you will lose the chance. So in our website, we have 3 options for you. Either you can go for these trial package that you can get these 10 backlinks to start with, so that you can see how this service work. And then we have other options, like you can buy 500 or 100 backlinks to start with. It's going to cost you for sure. If you get the trial package, if you get the these 10 backlinks from 90 plus, so we will charge our fees. Our fees is on your screen right now. So for 10 links, this is the fees. If you get 100 do follow backlinks, this is the fees. And if you want 500 do follow backlinks, which will surely get your website rating 50 plus, then this is the fees. So if you want to have a sustainable business or a blog for long term, if you're only thinking about 1 month, 2 months, then there's no problem, because it's not going to work anyway. But if you're looking for a sustainable long-term online business, then you will have to build your backlink profile. Without your backlink profile, your content will never rank in Google, because backlinks are going to give you 60% of the weightage of SEO. So these are the packages which you can see on our website. You can contact us on our website through chat, or you can fill up the contact form on our website, and you can contact us through the email, and we will guide you how you can get benefits of getting backlinks from us. We will be actually working for you manually. So it's not like we are going to make any software in which we will put your website and that will generate spam backlinks. No, it is like you are outsourcing your work to us, and we will gain those backlinks for you manually, which is white hat. So there's no problem if you get these get links in this way. So if you think that is it okay to buy backlinks, so technically you're not buying anything, but you are outsourcing your SEO work to us, and we are charging you our fees. That's it. And in return, we will make sure we build your backlink profile for your website or blog. So this is how you understand. And then you can use these tools like hrefs.com, but you even need to know how to use it. Okay, so in this video, I think this is it for now. It's getting long. We will be back shortly with another video like this, and discuss how you can improve your backlinks profile, even if you are an SEO expert, or even if you're a newbie. So stick with us. Thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe, and we'll see